Hello Internet, hello fellow modelers. Just a quick video here of one of my DMUs that I just recently collected from Fleischmann. They've just released it and the item number is 742098. I'll show you the box quickly. As you can see, the model's in front here and here's the box. You can see it's DCC Sound, and with all their DCC diesel multi-units you get quite a big box. It's got quite a lot of packaging inside it, which is pretty cool. It has got some sound functions on it. It shows in the documentation it's got 19, but they're not all active. You can see this unit is really nice. It's just a regional diesel multi-unit 2-car, but it does sound very nice indeed, and it's quite striking in the 3 lower tack livery, which is pretty cool. Let's shut up and get the sound switched on so you can hear it. Let's pop the lights on. The lights are F0 as normal. It's nice. Sorry, I just caught my camera there. This is F1. You can hear it just sounds really nice. It's quite deep. It just idles, which is really cool. F2 is an open line whistle. Which is long. F3 is an acoustic whistle, which is short. F4 is the doors opening and closing. F5 is the departure signal, or whistle, whatever you prefer to call it. F6, you can't see that. You can hear it a little bit. It just kicks in then. It's the inertia. It slows the Loco down by 50%. F7, it's the safety valve. F8, that's a loudspeaker announcement, stroke message.
Vorsicht am Bahnsteig, Einsteigen und Führung geben. Bitte zurücktreten. Vorsicht bei der Abfahrt.
So F9 is shunting gear. F10 is mute. F11 exhaust. It's actually a fan. They've got it down as exhauster, it's not, it's a fan. F12 is the air tank deflation. There's no F13 or F14. F15 is general noise. I'm actually going to turn off the sound so you can hear it. I'll do it again. I think it's trying to depict stuff that goes on around in the station or whatever when it's something's passing and all the local noises. And F16, that's sandbox, quite abrupt and short. And then F19, because there is no 17 and 18, is general noise again. You can see that some of these are quite abrupt the way they finish, particularly F15 and F19. Don't really think they're very cool. Not that impressed with them, to be honest. But most of the sound functions on the actual DMU are pretty cool. You know, apart from one or two. Let's pop it back on again so you can hear the diesel firing up. Pretty cool, to be fair. When it drives off and when it stops slowly, you can hear it screeching the brakes. Let's move it forward and back a little bit. So as I stop it here, the brakes squeak a bit. Turn it round, go the other way. So it is pretty cool sound, to be fair. And it's definitely an improvement over these Deserios that haven't got sound functions. I do like it. And you can, as you can hear, when it gets faster and faster, bring it back again. It has got lights on front and back which are directional. Right, I'll lift my camera up and follow it round so you can see the lights at the back. It's going to be a little bit shaky here, guys, just bear with me while I follow it round. There's Otto, Manfred and Rhino at the old Blackboard station there, which I showed a video of the other day. If you've not seen it, check it out. And you'll notice the red lights on the back here as it pulls away. Just follow it up. So you can see it's quite a nice unit. It's quite fast. You see the white lights on the front as it fires through. Just go around it. So it's very nice. It's the first time I bought one of their DMUs with sound in them, and I'm pretty impressed with it. Picked this up from Scogwell. Can't remember how much I paid for it. It was definitely quite a lot of money. In fact, I've got the receipt here. I'll have a quick look and tell you what I paid for it. Might be a good idea if I get my camera to look at the DMU rather than looking at my wallpaper, which sucks. I'm just trying to look at my receipt, but I can't see it on there, guys. It must be another receipt that I've got. I'm not quite sure what it cost, to be honest. It wasn't cheap, but I'm sure if you go on Scogwell website, they'll show you what the price is. So let's just pull it up here. So it's a brake. Have a bit of a close up on it. So you can just get on the roof part. You see it's quite a nice looking Quite a nice looking unit. On the roof it's all pretty cool. I have actually got a non-sound one which is in blue. Let's just do a pan out of it. So I can put my camera down and possibly try and pull the second one up for you. And the camera's going to bend because I'm holding it in my hand. Bear with me a second, guys. There we go. So just pan out a bit, see if I can find the other DMU. So I've not actually got it lined up to drive. There we go, and fire it up and bring it up behind this one. So, just standing in front of the light so you can't see it, but the other one is on its way. It'll be here in a minute. And then you can see the comparison. So there you go, just coming into shot at the back. There you go. Again, that's got forward and reverse lighting. It's in DCC. The original model wasn't DCC. I'll give you the box number of that in a second when I pick it up. So the blue one at the back that you can see, that is 742001. Again, it's been converted to DCC. It was originally analog, and I wasn't able to get hold of one, so it's had a chip put in it. But I actually bought that on eBay, and it was already chipped, so I didn't have to pay for the chip. It cost me 99 quid, which was second hand. Someone was selling all the stuff off, so pretty cool. So anyway, that was just a quick video just to show you my new DMU, and it's really nice. I like it. Let's just turn the old engine off so you can hear it close down.
Vorsicht am Bahnsteig, einsteigen und Türen schließen. Bitte zurücktreten. Vorsicht bei der Abfahrt.
Again, you can hear there's a little bit. It's
Vorsicht am
quite
Bahnsteig,
cut short really
einsteigen und
quickly.
Türen schließen. Bitte zurücktreten. Vorsicht bei der Abfahrt.
So it's quite abrupt how it's finishing, so it's as if it's been edited a little bit too sharp. Some of them are alright, but the doors are alright. But again, it appears to be sort of like edited really sharply. Signals are alright, or the horns I should say. That was F12, that one was okay, and this one is F7. Again, that's pretty okay as well. So you can hear that some of the stuff works fine and some of it's a bit abrupt, which is quite sad really. So that's the compressor again, or internal fan exhaust system as they call it. So that's basically the new DMU from Fleischmann. Overall, value for money, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. I'm a bit disappointed with a bit of the sound on it, but you know, it's what you get this day and age. You expect a bit more quality. But it runs smooth enough, and I nearly bought 2 of these, but I haven't actually driven this around the track now. I'm glad I only bought the one. I've got the blue one as well, so it's just something extra to add to the actual collection. But apart from that, you know, I can't really complain, it's okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's only a short video, it's just to break up the Monday morning. I'm up very early. I was up about 5 this morning, so I thought I'd fire this out so everyone can have a look at this new model of theirs. And I've got a couple of other models that I've just recently got over the last couple of days. I've got a BR110 and I've also got a 193, a Hue Pack one, which you might have seen in my previous video when I was showing the the excavators that I picked up the other day from Minis. So if you've not seen that video, just go and have a quick look at it. It's pretty cool actually. You'll see this on it as it just flies past here. I popped this on the other day. We just move this small. This is the A922 just coming into view here, and you can see it's pretty cool. It's got everything works on it. It twists all the way around. It's pretty cool, and I've got it lined up on my track, and I've used a bit of fishing line on. And how I've done that is I've fitted it on each side of the axle underneath here, and then I've put a fishing weight for anyone who's into fishing. I've put 2 small plummet weights on each side so that I can pull it up and down, or I can just use the one to lift it up and the weight of the other one will pull it back. So it looks pretty cool. It's something I'll be adding on. I might even do a motorised version of it so it can be moved slowly at the same pace all the time. But just some of the little bits and tricks that I've been messing around with over the last couple of days. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Again, give it a thumbs up and a like, and don't forget to smash that bell and share it with your friends. And I'll probably pop another video on in the next sort of week or 2 maybe, just to show a couple more of the other Locos that I've got, like I said. And I've actually picked up quite a few wagons, like hopper wagons, stake wagons, and a couple of grain wagons as well that have just come through. So I'll try and show them off as well at some stage. And have a great week, everyone. Thanks very much for listening to me mumble on. And I'll see you in the future. Bye bye.